I hear that devil start talking to me, saying, who do you think you are? I say, I'm just a nobody, trying to tell everybody all about somebody who saved my soul.
Spirit, lead me where my trust is without borders. Let me walk upon the waters wherever you would come.
If it's not God's time, you can't force it. When it is God's time, you can't stop it.
I'll be anything you want. Open up my heart for you. Baby, I got room for two.
And remember, with a little Rusty's and an insane amount of luck, you too can look like me. Ka-chow.
David was 6'9", but Goliath was 9'9". And so you got to ask yourself in critical examination, if David is 6'9" and Goliath is 9'9", why would David volunteer to fight somebody who is that much bigger than him? Because David knew what a whole lot of you don't yet realize is when you are anointed, you'll never fight something your size. I just missed somebody. I said, when you are anointed, you always gonna have to fight something that's bigger than you. I just gave confirmation to 70 y'all in this room. You know you dealing with something that's unfair. You dealing with something that's imbalanced. You dealing with something that's above your pay grade. But God said it is not above your anointing. And I need you to know your attack.
And I don't see nobody else. I see myself. I'm looking at the mirror on the wall.
I love the Lord because He hears my voice and my prayer for mercy. Because He bends down to listen, I will pray as long as I have breath.
I don't even know where to start, but I can play the part. We say we're friends, but I'm catching you across the room. It makes no sense, cause we're fighting over what we do. And there's no way that I'll end up being with you. But friends don't look at friends that way. Friends don't look at friends that way. He called you back, wait, wasn't he mine? One moment we're broken and then we're fine.
When I am down and oh my soul so weary, when troubles come and my heart burdened weak, then I am still and wait here in the silence until you come and sit a while with me. You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. I am strong when I am on your shoulders. You raise me up.
And I'm catching feelings, baby.
What? I don't believe it!
It's just as I expected.
Photo shoot.
Roger.
Fuck that bitch, try put the fee on it. Bet put the free on it. If it's about money, then we own it.
God saved my life.
You held me steady so I wouldn't give up. You opened doors that nobody could shut. I hope I never get over what you've done. I wanna live with an open heart. I wanna live like I know who you are. Get over what you've done. It's not coincidence and it's not luck. I know it comes from above. I've got miracles on miracles, a million little miracles.
I don't know who needs to hear this today, but the Lord our God knows what you're going through, and He cares about you more than you could imagine. He sees your pain. He hears the cries of your heart. He knows when you feel desperate. He knows when you can't catch a breath, when your heart rate pounds and you feel so much anxiety that you can barely even find your next breath. The Lord sees you. He knows that pain.
To leave you in the place He promised to take you through. You get so focused on the outcome, you forget the process it takes to get there. Because you thought it was done. This was your peak. For a blind man in John 4, he thought that was his peak. Disciples even asked Jesus, "Teacher, is it because of his sins? Is it because of his parents' sins that he's blind?" Jesus replies that he was born blind so that the power of God could be seen through him. Jesus' healing process is mud. See, what might look like mud in your life could be the very thing that God is using to build you up for the purpose He's called you to. Regardless of the reason for your suffering, Jesus has a way to help you through it. So instead of asking in this season of life, "Why did this happen to me?" ask God, "What can you do through me to show your glory?" After the man is healed, his faith is tested by people at the temple. Your faith will be put through fire, but that doesn't mean it's extinguishable. Don't put out your flame before the fire's even begun, because God uses the people that follow directions that don't make sense to the world, but change the world through the directions that are given. This man walked out a miracle. Let God use you.
Salvation, and I fight with the strength that I got until I die. So I'm gonna stand up, take my people with me. Together we are going to a brand new home, far across
Do these checks till I pass out.
Who this? It's big CEOs, you stupid. Psych! It's big CEOs, you stupid. Psych! It's big CEOs, you stupid.
No weapon formed against me shall prosper. No, it won't work. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. God will do what He said He would do. He will stand by His word. He will come through. No weapon formed against me shall prosper.
Girl, save yourself till marriage. Your husband will thank you for that.
No, we won't, 'cause I am gay. Now let me go get my strap.
You won't let me give you all of me. I know my place, no, you won't never give your heart to me. You say don't call, you tell me, baby, why you calling me? I was dumb, I was thinking that we could be sound.
He always, when I thought it was over, when I thought I couldn't take another step, God came in right on time, and my declaration is, He always provides. I should have died in 2020. It should have took my life. Sickness, depression, thoughts of suicide should have took my life. But my declaration is, He always provides. It doesn't look like
There is none like you. No one else can touch my heart like you do. I could search for all eternity, Lord, and find there is none like you. There is none like you. Nobody compares. No one else can touch my heart like you do, Jesus. Yeah, I could search for all eternity, Lord, and find that there is none.
Do you know what all of this made of? It's made of all of the ingredients one you need.
Alone.
Don't forget to pray. But don't be ashamed to pray. And don't be too proud to pray. Because prayer changes things.